Assassin's Creed Valhalla every Tuesday and Wednesdays. Group all together. That's joining in. Support button because of new or not new in the chat. There's the best way we can always handle in between guys is if we go to somebody's video, you guys can hit that like button, leave a good comment, hit that red support button about the video, and leave a nice comment anytime you guys like. If there's anybody in the chat today that has a Twitter, I recommend you guys follow me on Twitter. It's JD Zach Dawson from Runny's Group and Tuber, and the one of the goodest commentators of all time, thanks to Runny Egg. Here's going to be live tomorrow, so see how that's going to work out. So, but other than that, if there's anybody in the chat that has not just a Twitter, has to send me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. Like I said, YouTube doesn't take another purge or anything. That's more of a general serious thought. What's up, TJ? How you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday. Actually, no, happy Wednesday. Excuse me. You guys can do the same thing on Discord. Send me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment on Twitter as always. You tell me what you guys think about the video. And more importantly, we watch our videos in full. We like them, share them, tweet them out, comment, share it.
I know.
As good as we can, guys. As long as we bring more people in, the more we get good support, love, respect, and always getting a lot of kindness too today too. If you guys have any other questions, you guys can vote Alan at 30, Great Summon at 13. But other than that, guys, it was actually a little long story after what happened last night, but almost to inside or outside conclusion. But how is everyone doing today? That's why I say not today, but how is everyone doing this morning? You guys are well, staying safe, making sure it's winding the reins a little bit. Last episode was actually pretty good. Let's see what happens once we get to the after party today, so we can actually see how well we can. I didn't feel okay. One dislike, that's okay. So I'll just watch some in between.
Not anymore.
I only lost one supporter, but that's the only two that I can always help out, guys. Is Tuber and Running Egg. So I do know Tuber actually made he actually sent me out this morning. And I have to tell you, you know. If it wasn't for Tuber and Runny Egg, you know, it would have not been possible for sure. Hey, what's up, Gab? How you doing, buddy? Good morning.
Like me, ferocious, wild.
Welcome to the chat, buddy. How are you?
I don't think anyone is like you.
If that is a compliment.
But other than that, guys, I've just been working out as good as I can. But yeah, work yesterday was good. I kept myself warm, wear a different mask, and usually I'm not gonna be wearing those rubber masks that much since I'm gonna be wearing that black thing. It's kind of like a hat and a what do you call it? Also a mask behind it. Actually, one of those black things in between. What's up, Melia? How you doing? Oh, Melia, you're from Tuber, correct? How you doing? So, what's you been up to, Gap? Anything good? I mean, between Jessica and I'm guessing you want to know what's going on. Can you promote my channel? Gab, what do you think? Do you think we should give her a shot, maybe? Well, Malia, are you from Tuber or are you from Running Egg? I'm trying to see if I can almost recognize you, if I can. But, you know, well, last night's episode was pretty good. We'll see what happens once we get to some of that today. As far as the chat goes for tonight, I'm thinking about it. Anything less, I can see if Jess wants me to come over. I mean, there was a little bit inside or outside that happened last night, and between any couple that tries to get a little bit strange or something like that. But other than that, everything's been doing okay. It's just that, you know, I told Rose how I felt last night, and basically we were on the call a little after 2 hours. And she told me she loved me, and I really didn't have anything on that. Oh, you're from Tuba Chat. Oh, sure. So, so you want me to drop your channel, Malia? Like I said, Tuber and Running Egg, they are pretty good. But have you been looking at my videos lately? As we speak, I mean, you guys can see my content's been pretty damn good. I'm telling you, it's been very good. You know, since you guys are loving and carrying the format, and you know, it's been really interesting. Okay, let me try to look up your name for a minute. Welcome to Malia, I think. Hold on. It's one of two guys. I'm trying to see if, hold up a minute. I'm trying to see if I can find you real quick. Malia.
Yes, please.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see if I can look at that name. Okay, there we go. With two eyes. To Malia. Give me one more, guys. I'm trying to see if I can still get him. Malia's. It's the last word world. Oh, okay, okay. I see what we're looking at. But other than that, guys, work was good, and you know, prior to a little bit of stuff, not with a different scene, but oh, by the way, Malia, you are supported, by the way, through Tuber and Running Egg. So, but I do go back tomorrow, since I've got 8 to 5 tomorrow and Friday, and from here on in, guys, you guys won't see me work much later as I used to that much anymore. You know, I'm gonna be working 8 to 5 from here on in. I'm still gonna be having a standard schedule, and I guess so it gets more under control too. And I'm thinking that, you know, actually I'm gonna go ahead and drop your link real quick. I'm not advising anybody to do that if to make sure we don't do. Remember, guys, we don't do S for S in here. We never do. But, you know, it's like if you want your channel to grow, all you have to do is go to somebody's video, leave a comment, hit that like button as good as you can. But there you go, Malia. So let me ask you this, Malia. What do you do on your channel? Like I said, my content's been very good since the start of things, and, you know, I just think, you know, if you look at a man and you look at a woman in between, you know, I do know Rose Dawson's going to, well, I do know she has an appointment this morning. Where you gone promoted at? Well, you mind if I tell you, Malia? I mean, you don't mind if I mean, is it Malia your first name, or is it a different name? But, yeah, the thing is, I mean, the way I try to promote is like, I drop a channel link to see if anybody wants to follow anybody. You know, and remember, we don't do sub for sub in here. We don't. Folks, sometimes I do eating videos. Oh, that's good. So, Malia, in your honest opinion, what do you think of my videos? Like I said, my videos have been very good. Through Tuber and Running Egg. You know, my content's been pretty good, and, you know, you guys are going to be getting the series premiere of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War this weekend. I have decided, guys, I'm going to be taking a break from Spider-Man this weekend. But I do know my next day off is this Saturday, so it won't be a big problem. And plus, I'll tell you something else, guys. As soon as I get to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, that will actually set out Watch Dogs Legion, which you guys are getting Legion tonight. If not, I probably won't go anymore. Oh, that's good. And, yeah, back when I was talking with Running Egg earlier this week, he told me to create a banner. And, looking back at, I remember that, Running Egg, was actually very understanding, loving, and caring, the same with, Sue. All I know is, he wanted me to have a banner, and I'm like, I wonder if I'm like, how would it be to sit down and get myself a banner? And I'm like, well, basically what I decided to do, guys, is download an app on my phone. And basically, the app is called, Tuber Thumbnail Maker. Do you get pay off YouTube? I'm probably not. I mean, I know one of you guys in the chat last night wants me to see if I can get Cass app. I mean, if I did, I would probably get something forward to that, but and as far as stream apps go, I believe I have to get some sort of stupid card to go with it. I mean, I don't know what kind of card it would be, but I think it's one of two. Here's the thing, guys. I know it's one of two I would grab, but I'm not 100% sure. But here's the thing. I'm trying to figure out if I'm willing to do super chats every now and then. Because anytime I'm with Runny Egg and Tuber, mostly together, guys, I usually do super stickers. Pretty much a little bit of small amount between either the 5s or 10s for what do you call it? Super chats. But I don't understand why the comments are not appearing, apparently. I mean, do you guys in the chat have that problem with Tuber and Runny Egg, or not really? I mean, I've been having that city problem for a while. I just don't understand why. Gab, what do you think? So we promote Malia's channel, or how do we want to do this? Any ideas? Oh, so, hold on a second. So you want me to swap your link again, Malia? I can probably only just swap it once or twice. I don't want to just have to have anybody get spammed or anything. Get caught by YouTube, so... But other than that... So you want me to swap your channel again, Malia? And by the way, guys, my point's at 61. I mean, Rose is at 61. I do know, the other woman in the back has a little long story, but, I'm not gonna even try to talk about it right now, since, you know, I was gonna be going to bed around 10:30, 10:40 last night, and, you know... Well, let me ask you guys a question. If you look at somebody who has the opportunity to spend the rest of your life with you, do you think that couple deserves to go on forever and spend the rest of their lives together? You guys can let me know in the chat. I mean, most of that, you know, look, most of that comes in a lot of hands. Jessica is right about something, but, you know, I mean, I was going to get a little more normal instead of loud last night, but basically, when it comes to having ups and downs, you know, I just think, you know, for what it was and for what it was worth, you know, I mean, I do know she has her dad out of respect, the one I talked to in the holidays last week. She's actually going to be coming down to pick up a new coat and actually get a new coat and see what's going on. As far as tonight goes, we really haven't done, we may or may not discuss a whole lot of that. But other than that, there was really not much, a little bit of conflict behind it, but you know, but here's the thing, out of honesty right now, I do love it so much. I really do. It's just that I kept on saying the only times I can come down there is only a half hour each. And she's like, I can't believe what kind of shit I'm hearing. I'm like, I'm sorry, it's just, you know, I'm like, I just need a half hour to come down instead of having to wait for a stupid 1 hour or 2 hours. And, you know, she says she loves me, and I'm like, I'm not gonna even try to say anything. So guys, I really had no audacity to say anything before the end of the call last night. I mean, I was going to, but she really thought I was gonna be crying for some reason, guys, but I mean, I didn't, but I gave her the other messages that I sent through Messenger, through Facebook last night. You know, and she thought I was actually just making a different reference on that, but either way, guys, whatever happens in between, you know, everybody knows how to put love first. And the important thing about that is everybody puts love first, and I always put love first. No matter what kind of shit happens, everything's gonna be okay, you know, I mean, I don't think I'm going to do half hours, that's the problem. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, if she comes in the chat today, guys, we can actually sort some of this out, if we can. But Malia, Oh, I mean, enough of the situation at hand. So, Malia, how long have you been on YouTube for? So, guys, the mission we're doing, the mission that we are doing is heavy is the head. Heavy is the head of the throne. But yeah, we're actually doing heavy of the head as we want to travel to Repton, which is pronounced as R-E-P-T-O-N. We're gonna get Icy News in just a few minutes. But other than that, guys, you guys understand what I'm getting at. I mean, even though somebody can be, if someone's trying to get on your system, it's like a couple has to work something out completely. Not for the last time, but do it plenty of more times. You know, I mean, no one should be able to set out anybody. I mean, back when one of my love's exes used to go after in between, you know. I understand what you're getting at. I get it. I do. It's just, you know, I just need some time. I just need some time to my own a little bit. With work, the chat, and you can feel like what you feel like doing, you know, and, you know, she really did want it to be this way a little bit, but we understand, you guys, what I'm getting at, you know, I'm like, I know it's more frustrating. I'm like, I'm not going to be the one that finishes it, or tries to get something beneath, or over the reaching parts of it, but, you know. But if she wants to really talk to me, like I said, if I'm looking to do 2 hours, I don't, like I said, right now, after last night, I thought about what she said, you know, and I did agree for 2 hours, guys. I'm thinking about doing fucking 2 hours to have me spend time with her. But if one of them may or may not set up for 1 minute, maybe I would actually consider it. And, you know, whatever happens, happens. You know, it's gonna be okay, you know, I mean, even though I was a little more worked up towards it last night, you know, I didn't have much anything else to say afterwards. I really didn't. I'm like, Rose, I see what you're getting at, I really do. But, I just think it's something that we need to do, permanently a little bit. Hold on a second, how are we doing on time? Well, guys, we're gonna get to some Icy News. I'll continue this one situation in a little bit. Like I said, whatever happens, happens in between, you know? I mean, a couple deserves to live on forever. And most of my exes never treated me with a lot of respect, you know? I mean, all they cared about was me a little bit, and grabbed my phone and took something without asking. And that's what one of them did in the past. Not including Jessica for one reason, but she has a lot of love, respect, and a lot of kindness together. She always makes me 100% Christian, and I'm proud of her for that. You know, she always made me what I became, and even though she doesn't really want to stop here between any streak from any relationship, she really doesn't. But I understand what she's getting at, too. Alright, guys, we're gonna get some news right about now. We really don't have that much, but, okay, how are we doing on time again, guys? The 2-1 running egg. Alright, guys, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I'm usually not that hard to find as JD Zach Dawson from Tuber and Runny. And remember, guys, Runny, I mean, for me, I never set up between comments. Besides, I'm one of the goodest commentators between, as an RPG person, and a couple of interesting stuff, too. Like I said, I never set up between comments. I never do. I love what I do at work. I love what I do with you guys. Because most of us are always part of the family. Everybody that comes in, you guys are awesome. So, allow me to demonstrate. If you guys have a Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter at ZachDawson. Hey, what's up, Downtime? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the chat, the Running and Tubers group. Those two are very awesome. You guys are awesome, too. You know, I mean, I'm tired, but, my ass has only been up since 5:15, 5:30. But work was good yesterday, to be honest. Well, Well, basically, yesterday, I mean, I didn't work 8 to 5 because my ride was being was being a little bit stupid. I mean, I was supposed to get picked off of that, supposed to get picked up 8 to 5, but basically, a little bit of stuff got situated a little bit. But, what's you been up to today? Downtime, anything good? But yeah, you guys can follow me on Twitter anytime you guys like. The numbers are always the same, guys. On Twitter, it's J is capitalized, Z is capitalized, as JD Jack Dawson, as one of the greatest commentators of all time. Remember, guys, I never set up between comments on any IGN news or anything that's more, anything that's personal. Would allow me to demonstrate, but other than that, but if you guys do have a Twitter, you can do so by following the numbers too, as JD Jack Dawson. You guys can give me your first and last name information on Twitter to the chat to let me know if you guys want to follow me on Twitter. The numbers are always the same, guys. The numbers are 824-656-00. Once again, guys, the numbers are 824-656-00. Hold up a minute. It's my left lid real quick. Okay, ow. But the good thing is, I don't have to be back to work till tomorrow, so, I mean, between getting picked up from a ride to go to work, it usually happens a few times. You guys are getting an hour and 35 minutes this morning, so we can actually see how many people that are coming in too. But yeah, you guys can do that on Twitter to the chat. If you guys also have a Discord, you can do so by sending me a friend request. Tell me you guys said hello. If you guys want to chit chat, anything that's in general, like say any PS5 games I'm buying, or anything that's more an occasion. Hold up a minute. Gab, look at this. Downtime in the chat says, I need some help on my channel as I lost 1.87k on my old channel. Okay, is it get a purge or what happened? Or what happened to your ass, buddy? I mean, how many have you lost so far on your channel? But if you guys can do the same thing on Discord to Twitter, anytime you guys select between the information. And remember, guys, hit that like button, hit that red support button, leave a good comment. We always remember, guys, we watch videos in full, like them, share them, tweet them out, stay connected. The more we can try to bring in. Have a good morning, Gab. Take care, stay safe, and don't get sick, buddy. Always keep up good work. But other than that, you guys get what I'm getting at for sure. But, that's the way we do between two groups. I had to leave my channel due to personal issues. Oh, okay. I'm guessing it might be something that's, that was very concerning about that old channel, huh? Well, wow. That's why I wanted to go to commentators of all time, thanks to Running Egg. But yeah, guys, you guys can vote Alan at 30, Grace Silman at 13. Like, for example, what's the following two you think Jessica and I should do for the idol? Do you guys think we should do Alan, A Whole New World at 30, or Rewrite the Stars from the Greatest Showman? So the question is, Alan or the Greatest Showman? You guys can give me your honest opinion on that. You guys can take a little more extra time as you can, and, guys, let me know if there's anything you guys want to bring to that table. Anything for sure. I'm actually not gonna even try to get to that one right now. Let me go back to this main mission real quick so far today, so. But yeah, Downtime is actually a good supporter too, the way it's always been going. But alrighty guys, let's get some news. Today's date is January 6th. I usually don't know who had a stupid birthday as a parent, but I'm not gonna even try to mention her name either. But I do know Jessica's actually 34 this week, so. But other than that, last night's chat was pretty good, so we can actually keep in mind the reins. Alright guys, first article on this January 6th date, 2021 already. 9 hours ago, you guys can tell us what is your biggest Nintendo prediction for 2021. Well, the thing about having that, for example, I still had the Switch. I do. It's just that here's the thing, guys. If I were to go back to the Switch again, I would probably go back to Donkey Kong Country 2, listen to some good music for that, and get back to playing playing good games again. Play some classics again, because I haven't done that for a while. I do know there's plenty of games that I think Running Egg may know for sure, and some of you guys may know for sure, that that we are getting, that I have heard we're getting The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Twilight Princess remake, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I haven't been following The Legend of Zelda that much as I can remember. You see, guys, I've only played good numerous games on Nintendo. I remember being the crap out of one of a few games and enjoyed some of it in the past, and it was very good. Let me try to revive him, so we'll see what happens there. Guys, we'll look at the best high-end 4K TVs for the ultimate gaming experience. Well, I do know TVs are not that expensive. They have a hell of a lot of money between Walmart, Best Buy. GameStop doesn't have any TVs, especially when it comes to electronics on stuff. So, it really depends on them. Whatever TV you guys like to go after. You guys can watch the first official clip from Marvel's WandaVision. Well, I think WandaVision's going to be real good. You guys remember this one guy? You guys remember this one guy that used to be not a lot of execs in, but I do know he's You guys remember this one? You guys remember this one hero? He goes by the name of Jarvis. And basically, you know, Jarvis has actually been, even though he actually did appear as a real good partner for Robert Downey Jr.'s character as Tony Stark back then. And when Jarvis's character, character has been pretty good between popularity. I mean, he's been in any single Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, and that would be Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. A couple. I think he's also been in some Avenger movies too. Yeah, that's what I'm also thinking for sure. For sure at this point too. I mean, any actor that's in the MCU does a good job with screen time, have a lot of acting in between. Now, when it comes to WandaVision, I would maybe want to watch it, but I'm not positive right now. I mean, I'm still keeping myself ahead with anime. It's quite a bit, but I really don't know when Family Guy is having a new episode next. I haven't been trying to look inside of it that much, but I'm always good with anime. I've always thought anime is very popular and very professional too. So I don't know, maybe. Ah, shit. Sorry. Maybe these guys should not try to scare my ass off a little bit too. So guys can check that out for the first clip. Nintendo is discontinuing Netflix app on Wii U and 3DS. Huh. Well, the only thing I can do only for Netflix with my family that I'm part of is watching Cobra Kai. That's the only thing. But Jessica and I were talking about it a little bit last night, and I can't remember what kind of conversations we actually did have. I mean, I do know it was almost way out of line between her and I a little bit, and, you know, whatever happens, happens between a couple on it. Okay, guys, according to John Ollerman this morning, I'll tell you in a second. Are you guys still in the chat? So I have 100% in the chat. You guys are still here from Tuber and Running Egg. Remember, guys, stay connected. Hit that like button. Hit that red support button if you guys are new or not new in the chat. Between Twitter, Discord, and voting for the idol for this year, so we can actually see how many good votes we can may or may not try to master this year. I mean, there hasn't been. I mean, there's only been like 1 or 2 votes that was increased back in 2020 back then. So we can actually see how we can negotiate a bit more. So we'll see what it comes down to. Oh my God! What's up, Bad Boy? How you doing? Bad Boy, long time no see. How are you? Welcome to the chat. I see you finally calmed down for a good time, huh? Downtime. Guys in the chat, Bad Boy's back. So Bad Boy, what brings you here today? I'll So my content's been very. But hit that like button, buddy. Oh, that's good. So, Rez, well, here's the thing, bad boy. Rez told me you actually finally calmed down, finally. So, does that mean you're gonna be supporting me again, or what's gonna be the plan? Like I said, work's been going good, it's just that... But there's only one thing that Zeska's worried about. I mean, the top priority is you're looking at him right now. And apparently she's worried about me at this point, guys. She really is. Oh, good. Very good. So, it's good to have you back in the chat. I've been wondering when your ass was going to come back. Between a couple of different things. Of getting directions. Okay, guys, according to John Ollerman today, you guys can leave your comments on articles for any article you guys can check. You guys can also give me your, honest comments on it by going to izn.com/articles. So, for example, according to John Ollerman today, guys, Nintendo has revealed that it is shutting down Netflix. That's right, guys, Netflix. It's shutting down Netflix because... I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on. Get this bastard out of here. I don't want to just have to make sure these stupid bastards don't have anything nice to say to me. Ah, fuck. Never mind. Just had to waste my stupid L for a minute. No, do not kill me. Nope. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, back to the article for a minute. Yeah, guys, the reason why they are shutting down Netflix is functionally on the Wii U and 3DS this coming soon. And there's also no sign of a streaming service on Nintendo Switch, apparently. Now, the thing about this, guys, the news arrived via the support page for the Netflix Wii U app, which now offers a statement from Nintendo. Goes on to state, and I quote, guys, this is actually what Nintendo did say. And they said, and I quote, they did say that starting on December 31st, the Netflix app will no longer be available for new users to download from the Nintendo eShop on the Wii U console or the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. During that time, it will be possible for existing users to re-download these applications, but the service for existing users will continue until June 30th. Thank you to everyone who enjoyed Netflix on these platforms over the years. The thing about Netflix is it's a good streaming app. It's a good streaming watching app, you know, that people can watch any show, any movie that people can really jump into. I mean, I understand what Nintendo's trying to converge. I mean, ever since by the end of last week, guys, I mean, Netflix has been, it's always been one of the goodest streaming apps to watch anything. You know, I mean, I'm still working on Cobra Kai a little bit more. It's just that, you know, Simpsons, I'm not 100% sure, but Cobra Kai Season 3 has been doing very well beyond the past and present between the few. I mean, I've seen, Bad Boy, you've seen a lot of us in the chat, guys, have seen a lot of people jump into Netflix because it's a good app. Between that, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. It's like if anybody has Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime, apparently, so... I don't know. Those are the only apps I'm always continuing to do today, as always. That would be sharing Netflix with my family, having my own Hulu, and having my own Disney Plus. But Disney Plus, I can only take care of on my own, so... Now, here's the thing, guys. It is understandable that Nintendo would want to close up shop. I'll tell you in a second. Sit down, buddy. Before I sit you down. Oh, ouch. Come over here, buddy. If you want to try to kill me, come over here. Nope. Nope. This guy just wants to wipe my face off the ground. But yeah, I mean, Netflix has been a good app. really nice app. To be honest, guys, it really has, and it always should be. Anybody can watch anything for sure. But it very much shines a light. The fact the Nintendo Switch, despite its popularity, has yet to receive its own Netflix app and between. So, I mean, I actually don't blame anything between Nintendo. It's like any app can do between a company, guys. Can do whatever, almost what they feel like they want to do something between the apps, between Hulu, Amazon Prime, and a little bit more on Netflix. But Netflix is a good app. I've seen people spend millions of hours, millions of dollars for a streaming service. I mean, for a so they can watch anything online with connection, you know, and that's very interesting. That anybody can watch anything they like. They love, have a favorite, or people do not like at this point. So anybody has their own opinion involving that. So. Guys, Xbox survey asking players if they wish the PS5 DualSense features for the Series X controller. Well, this controller has been very good, too. And if you guys want to know how long I've had the #1 seed PS5 for, almost 6 weeks. Almost 6 weeks. And that'll be on Saturday, too. But you guys are still getting the series premiere of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and then I think maybe tonight I may start considering something tonight. You guys could have the series premiere, the series finale of Watch Dogs Legion. If not, I may consider something between Jessica and I. I may try to consider something. I was gonna say I'm sorry for what I did last night, basically, and Jessica really doesn't want to stop where we're at. I'm telling you. It's like if I did, it would be the worst stupid mistake I would have to live with. I mean, we're already in the 6th day of 2021 already, so I'll get to this article in a second. I do know she has a family appointment around 9:30 or 9:45 today too, and basically, one of her family members is coming to the house today. That's the only thing that's left too. So we'll see how that's going to. A lot of pressure. Okay, guys, that's a long article. That's why, at least that's why I prefer this console, because I became a lucky man. You know, Bad Boy, or any of you guys in the chat, I'm not 100% sure if we heard much of anything else. I mean, if I do hear anything between PS5 games that are coming out, when they're coming out, which is Final Fantasy 16, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon 2, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, most of us can really notify each other, guys, 95% of the time. But if I'm at work or when I'm doing a little bit something, from something else in between. So it could be anything for sure. I mean, you also have Lord of the Rings Gollum. Well, I do know, guys, in the next 2 weeks of this month, of January, in the next 2 weeks, I do know, what do you call it, Hitman 3's coming out for PS5, and I'm thinking, should I be able to get it, or just focus on the RPGs and Sports Immortality? I mean, I just think it's the only two I can only converge and crash together. Bring itself up and add something together. And and always, guys, remember, I'm always an RPG Final Fantasy person since I was a kid, you know, I mean, and I actually started liking sports back when I used to have the PSP for a while, and for a long time, like when I had the Vita for over 6 years. That's why this only seed is on a 6-year deal, till I get a little more furthermore at this point. I don't expect the PS6 or PS7 to come out. I'm like, get that system out of my face. That's the important thing too. But I would kill less for what anybody else needs for it. So, shit. So we'll see on that. Okay, last article today, guys. For now, Tensu Stealth Assassins creator wants to make a new game for the PS5. Oh, okay, interesting. That's going to be very interesting. Okay, guys, according to John Ollerman, Tensu Stealth Assassins creator and president, guys, and president of Acquire, Takuma Endo, has said that he would like to create a new Tensu game for the PS5. But nothing is formally in the works right now. I mean, I haven't heard of the game, but I maybe have a couple of reviews on them, for sure. In an interview with Weekly Famitsu, translated by Zamitsu, guys, is that Takuma Endo said that he would like to create a Tensu from the ground up for the PS5 generation, if the possibility arises, but also acknowledges it's currently difficult at this point. It's like if anybody tries to make a PS5 game, it takes a lot of hard work creating content, the graphics, the gameplay itself, and that's usually the goodest formula that anybody can appreciate, love, respect for a lot of hard work that people do. I always appreciate between two companies, Sony, Square Enix, Microsoft, and those two companies know how to bring some good hard work between Xbox systems and Sony systems, and it really does. So apparently, guys, the reason why it'll be currently difficult is because that the difficulty likely stems from the fact that Tensu IP is currently owned by From Software, who did release, guys, back in 2019. That when this one game became, you guys understand what this one game became Game of the Year back then, and that would be Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. In the early stages, Sekiro was being developed as a Tensu successor, but From Software eventually decided to take the development in a different direction. Now the thing about Sekiro, guys, I did enjoy some of the game itself. The graphics were good. The graphics were real good. Behind that, and between the fields of desk on them. Hey, what's up, Devin? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat, and welcome staying with the family. How you been today? It's been a little while since I came back too. So basically, but it is unclear if the developer has any plans for a Tensu franchise at this point. But between the other few guys, I mean, Sekiro did win Game of the Year a couple years ago. I'm tired, and I'm tired from work last night. I've been up since 5:15, 5:30 this morning. But the good thing is, as long as I get to work 8 to 5, that's good for me. I don't have to worry about working till 12 to 8, as much as I used to every Friday, or working 11 o'clock that much anymore. That said doesn't have to belong to me anymore, so since one of the stockmen is actually taking second shifts now, but I'm totally fine with that as always, so, and that's why I'm working 8 to 5s, guys, are very interesting for me, so that way I can be off early rather than later. That's the important thing too. Okay, guys, we also have a couple articles too. This auto co-creator Harvey Smith is working on a new non-Deathloop game. Devin, real quick, have you heard of have you played a game called Deathloop? I mean, I haven't heard any crazy things about it, but I do know the game itself is not bad in general. I mean, Deathloop is for PS5. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Deathloop is... I do know, guys. I do know Deathloop is one of the games that is out for PS5 back when the #1 seed, the PS5, was out since during the time being on the 12th. I do know the graphics for that game don't look too bad. And the question is, why play Deathloop? Maybe in the future? I don't know when I'm going to be playing Astro's Playroom. I do know somebody did beat a good elemental time for it, I would assume. And one last article, guys. CD Projekt Red says rumored Cyberpunk 2077 development, that the details are really simply not that true. Well, you guys appreciate the fact that I'm doing Cyberpunk every Thursday and Fridays, because the popularity for that one is not all too bad. The game itself has been really good with Keanu Reeves, but I haven't done it with him yet. So we'll see how that's going to go for sure. Okay, long article. Okay. So, what's you been up to today, Devin? Since the last time you were in the chat. We guys are a little more excited that I'm going to be premiering Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War over Watch Dogs Legion. I do know that game and the Suzy mod are being traded in soon. That's the plan. Ah, shit. Don't you dare slash me with that weapon again, buddy. I didn't watch any Impact Wrestling last night through Twitch, but my ass was tired. I was on the phone with Rose Dawson last night, and that's really what got me tired. So.
Just getting ready for my Among Us stream in a little.
Well, hit that like button, buddy. I mean, hit the like button, Devin. Since it's actually been a little while since it came in. Another one, I have 501 supporters. That's getting ready for my Among Us stream in a little. Oh, that's good. Well, I do know that game's been a little more successful too. I mean, the thing about Among Us is popularity it has a little extra popularity to convert and, you know, good quality stuff to it too. But the question that came to me in the past, guys, is, am I going to be playing Among Us? Probably not. Besides, as soon as I get my hands on the PS5 games this year, it's gonna be out of this world. I'm telling you. I'm ready to go for the pre-orders that are coming out. I really don't know if I'm gonna begin Hitman 3. I mean, I don't know, but Devin, what do you think? I mean, do you think I should get Hitman 3 on the 20th as of now, or do you think I should pass? I mean, we don't know when the other games are coming out right now, but I do know, guys, they are slated to come out this year. Like for example, Elder Scrolls 6. I've read a little bit about it, but not as much. But the games you guys are going to be really enjoying in the chat soon is Final Fantasy 16, God of War Ragnarok, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Horizon 2, definitely Horizon 2. That game's going to be very interesting. Really interesting, to be honest. Definitely Dragon Age 4. And you also have Lord of the Rings Gollum. I mean, I really don't know when Lord of the Rings is coming out. I think it's coming out maybe in the next month or two, but they haven't really announced a release date for it. I mean, the graphics do look they look a little bit good. But, you know, the last time I've ever played a Lord of the Rings game, it's been a while. I mean, I haven't played Lord of the Rings since I played it for PS2. Back then, between the future and past and present. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, I actually never care less when it comes to Lord of the Rings. I mean, those games have been very, very, very nice, to be honest. I mean, people can watch the movies anytime they would like, and brings a lot of loving, caring, crying mysteries, a little more comedy to it, and yeah. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy Hitman 3 this month. This year. I mean, I know some of you guys are not. I mean, I'm not that bad when it comes to shooting games. Shooting RPGs are real good too, but it all depends. If you guys would like me to get Hitman 3, I mean, if I did, I would have to boot out one game again. But I'm taking my time on games that I'm doing. I also do not know when Borderlands 3 is coming back though. I really technically do not have an answer, guys. I really don't. I mean, I don't, but maybe sometime down the road I probably will. But as of right now, no. I mean, it stands at 57, but 57 episodes, that's the 4th-place finisher between the other 3 games so far today, so that's the all-time records between after 6 years for the PS4, so it all depends. As far as The Last of Us Part 3 goes, I have heard nothing right now. I mean, ever since I did beat The Last of Us Part 2, guys, that was really, really interesting. Very fantasizing, and it became... I mean, I was just saying, I mean, so far, The Last of Us Part 2 was my second choice as to become 2020 Game of the Year. So... But Devin, what do you think of me premiering Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War this weekend? It's gonna be, I mean, I do know Running Egg's gonna be tagging with me. Some of the good times that some of the good stuff that we're gonna be doing. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing for sure. But either way, guys, and that well set out Watch Dogs Legion. So I think it still has almost 200 gigabytes, but pretty much way more than that. So a little more, way more than that. So we'll see how it's going to converge or try to consider something. So I mean, I am prepared to premiere Black Ops Cold War this week. But here's the thing, guys. If I don't do Watch Dogs Legion, that's okay. It's just that somebody wants to have to work something out and make up for something from last night. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens so far tonight. I do know that it's going to be a AAA meeting with Brother Gasway, Drunko, and Sinatra tonight at the around 5:30. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But what do you think of Among Us, Devin? Okay, guys, is there... okay, right now we're trying to look for Colbert on the Isle of Weeps. So the Isles of Weeps would be... well, guys, do you think it could be right over here, maybe? I mean, on the bottom right of your screen, you've got, Let a Sequencer, Let a Casquencer or something. I think it's part of the reason why it's actually called that, for sure. So, okay, what kind of weapon are we having right now? Okay, Bone Biter. On second thought, no. I don't think I'm going to increase that weapon. So, I don't think I'm going to go to the other weapon right now. So, but if we can try to look for Calebert. Just got an email. I guess I got a merch store now. Oh, that's good. Ooh. There's barely nothing wrong with that, buddy. Very good. Very good.
Let him walk. You answer to me.
And as far as being monetized goes, I probably will get some of that soon. I probably will get to some of that very soon.
Lay it by, Leofred.
But Devin, what do you think of my content? I mean, it's been very good. And if you get in your honest opinion too, do you actually like my what do you call it? My profile pic, aka AW Icon Sting. I actually did design my banner a little bit, since Funny wanted me to design a banner, so I'm like, so why not? So everybody can see what kind of banner I can do. I mean, doing banners is actually pretty nice too, so people can see what it looks like and what it's more added to it, and it really is. As long as you know what kind of banner you like to create, you know, so that way more people can look at it and see it. Sorry, this bastard's not getting a fire from me. Nope. Maybe this guy has a little bit of a magic theory or something. His name is Leo Frith, guys. First try. Like I said, my band is pretty good. The way I look at good stuff, guys, between Cornerstone and this company is through Facebook. So I can research a profile pic that I want to put on YouTube. Any profile pic I would want, guys. But I do know Runny gave me a little bit of a banner for Spider-Man Miles Morales, so I think it's a little more unique too. It
You're a
is.
strong-willed thing. Berkred was lucky.
It really is, guys. It's very good. It's very good. That's why you guys bring plenty of popularity for Spider-Man. So, hold on, guys. Let me see if I'm also going to be having some breakfast after my sour. So, but how do you feel about having the Merc store? Okay, guys. Let's see if we can dodge this creep again. See, comes in the chat. I'm pretty sure we have a little more explaining to do. Or maybe I have to stick us down for an appointment or something, so.
I will make you feel pain.
But I will have a letter talk to me on the call anytime, so. I'm always there. When I always there together, as good as anything, trust me. Ah, the bastard, get away from me. No, you're not, buddy. Come on. Let's go. Nope. Gonna wait on my Tendo at least 5k before I open the moats. But, oh, that's true.
You cannot win.
But, like I said, my banner's very good. My content's been pretty good, too. Ah, shit. This guy thinks I'm gonna be dressing as filth, huh? Ah, ouch. But it's all good though. But Devin, and you're
What's up, Jack?
Oh, what's up, Dragon Ball? How you doing? How you doing today, buddy?
Sup, everyone?
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, you're from Tuber, or are you from Running Egg or Tuber? By the way, Dragon Ball is it's a very good name. But Devin, what do you think of me premiering Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War this weekend? I mean, if I don't do the to be continued finale for Watch Dogs Legion, I can still trade it in anyway. But I don't know when GameStop's going to be next. I want to say maybe Saturday, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm doing good. New shocking video coming out today.
New shocking video coming out today.
Get ready, guys. Dragon Ball, 121 moderators. There you go, buddy. You see, Dragon Ball, guys. He's actually a really epic good friend of mine.
I cannot do that.
He is.
Then you will die.
So guys, right now, 121 moderators. So Ronnie and Tuber. So Devin, I'd like to introduce you to my good friend too, Sunny Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, Devin, Dragon Ball. I'll probably try to look at what kind of epic video you did today too. See if I can look into some of that if I can. I mean, my content's been very epic. It's always been entertaining between getting a little more likes, getting more popularity, and
Nice to meet you.
there you go, Devin. Are you still in the chat? So, Dragon Ball, what's he been up to? I mean, work's been going good at this point. It's just that my friend is very worried about me after last night. I mean, prior to last night, and for what happened. It's a little more of a long story. It's a may or may not try to get into some of it, so.
Me too.
But Devin, what are your thoughts on this weekend? I mean, I do know Running Egg is going to be jumping in with me. I mean, I'm going to be jumping in with him, or he can jump in with me. For some Call of Duty. I mean, I actually have not unwrapped the wrapping paper apparently, but you guys will have that, and we'll set out Watch Dogs Legion. I mean, Legion's been very good too. It really has. I mean, I actually held that as a pre-order.
Much just be making thumbnails, editing my videos, and I be doing shocking lives.
Wait, hold up. Let me look at this. Nothing much, just making thumbnails, editing my videos, doing shocking live streams and videos. Oh, that's good. Well, you know when they say Dragon Ball, it's very exciting, brings a little more of an expertise of anything that's epic. Greatness and good stuff on the videos make a lot of great sense. What do you think, Devin? Well, I know as the more content can see, the more people can actually look and see what you're doing, too. I mean, my videos have been very interesting, guys, out of this world. And I'm like, if anybody thinks it's more superior, you ain't seen nothing yet. And as soon as this stupid fucking coronavirus ends, gets back to normal soon, that way we don't have to worry about wearing our stupid masks. Even though it's real stupid to breathe, but you know, it'll end very soon. Hopefully, it ends this year. I don't understand why this bastard wants to get his lungs on me. Nope.
You're finished.
Not yet.
But yeah, Devin's gonna be doing some Among Us this morning. Oh, shit. Look out. Nope. He's not gonna kill me for a second time. I know he's not. He's on his last legs. I know he is. So I'm just gonna keep on repeatedly go with R1 so I can continue to do normal attacks on him. Yes! Yes! Sit down, buddy, before I sit you down.
Go on then. End it.
Applause and attack, guys. There you go.
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death.
At least either him and I don't have to be totally defenseless. At least we don't have to get much of a structure.
Honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrith, I'd want to know.
Hold on, guys.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
Hold on a second, guys.
It's
I'm
not an oath
informed.
he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
Hold on a second. So, Dragonbolt, do you finally have a PS5 or not really? I mean, I've actually had mine for almost 6 weeks on this coming Saturday.
Your god, as you are now.
I am ready.
We Norse have a name for men and women with courage like yours. Drenger.
In back, sorry.
Name you one now.
It's okay, Devin. But let me ask you a good question.
Knows this.
Do you think premiering?
On PS4.
Not yet. I'm still streaming on PS4. Okay.
For my stream.
I'm alright.
Oh, you can't go wrong with that, Devin.
From the battle, that's all.
I do know Among Us has been getting some good views.
These
But
wounds will
hopefully
heal
I will
quickly.
get the PS5.
Well, hopefully I will get my PS5 for my birthday. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on.
Knew I couldn't touch
When is your birthday, Dragonbolt? And by the way, how old are you?
Chaelbeard, this wasn't your fight.
it. It was.
By the way, Dragonbolt, you are now
Yours,
121st
mine,
moderator
my father's.
of the group.
I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no longer.
But yeah, I actually had that PS4 in the back for, after over 6 years.
Right there with
But the
their-
only couple stupid problems it's
Why
been
did you
having
see
is
fit to kill him?
disconnections
Spider who
and
knew the cost of war.
fucking.
He died defending
connections
an
a little
idea
bit.
He believed in, true or not.
I mean, disconnections are not the way to do it.
This year.
Are you gonna be 22? Oh,
think I
nice.
understand.
Very nice. 1 month and day isn't. I mean, I do know I'm gonna be turning 28 this year, on June 24th. I was born back in 1993. Way before these consoles came out, too. So... But Devin, do you think Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is a smooth move to set out Watch Dogs Legion, or do you think I should... Or what do you guys think I should do? Do you think I should premiere it this week, or wait for a different time again? It's in the summertime. Oh, good. Nice. So would it be okay? Would it be in June, July, May, maybe? I do know the fall season's actually the same way between the third quarter. And work. Hold on a second, guys. Work things out. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get a comment here.
July, you're correct.
Oh, it's July. Nice. I'll probably advise you to Dragon Ball. Do you think I should premiere Black Ops Cold War this week to set out a spot for 3 to 4 days a week for Watch Dogs Legion, or do you think I should wait a bit longer? I mean, I think it could be the time to premiere it this week. Maybe, but it all depends. I mean, if I start playing Call of Duty soon, I think I will.
It's up to you, mate.
Well, I think I'm still gonna premiere it this weekend. But like I said, guys, that would force Watch Dogs Legion and the Tsushima. I still think it's sort of one game of the year to be traded into GameStop. So I think it's almost not the bad right. I think it's almost not bad of a correct way to go. I mean, to go in between. But oh, by the way, Dragon Ball, did you watch the Game Awards last month? I do know I did catch up a glimpse a couple times on Dragon Age 4. So I think Dragon Age 4 is going to be very good. You still had a birthday video last year? Oh, that's nice. That's actually interesting too.
One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
I really don't think I did a birthday video in the past, I think. I can't really sort of unimagine it or try to keep more of a structure on them.
It's an honorable title, one that demands good judgment.
But it all depends, really.
Careful who you trust.
My son. Are you
Let me look at some of this real
Yes,
quick.
father. Well enough.
Top courses, between the money amount,
Fought bravely against
for the
many
coats.
stalwart foes.
You have my thanks.
Something about having the coats to have the virus,
And
apparently.
my blessing.
Okay,
Do you want
I'm gonna
me to
go to
send
the top
you a
one.
link
Do you want me to
to
send
video?
your a link for my birthday video?
Everyone has gained something.
Sure, why not?
Favor, honor.
Since you're part of the family now as my 121 moderators, so why not, buddy?
Turn a new
Why
page.
not?
All of England must
Well, like I said, Among Us has been getting some good views. Very good views. Call of Duty's been having that. Assassin's Creed's been having that.
Won't respect your
What do you call it? Spider-Man's been doing very, very good. That game's been doing very good too. Baseball's been doing quite well. Everyone to baseball this weekend.
To forge an alliance with
So I think since you guys are getting Call of Duty this weekend, I will probably do a little bit of a free for all, so that way Call of Duty can fit in quite a little bit more if I can. Because I don't think it'll be a big concern to.
Would you welcome him among your clan?
Get a little more control on it a little bit, so.
I do. A young
But it has been a while
soldier
since I haven't played Call of Duty back then, so. I think it's been like a couple years, maybe 1 or 2 years at least. That's probably my guess. So we'll see. But if you can give me a little bit of that vid, Dragon Ball, I can probably look and see.
Check out Dragon Bolt's shocking video https://
Oh, nice. I'll probably look at that in just a little bit, so I can see how it is too.
Take this.
Let's see if there's anything else here. Okay. The other one still has stupid 2 views, still at 43. Okay.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, 2 can play at that game.
Oh
How
my.
kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure.
Very kind with having a friendship, guys, between Ivar and
Maybe
Ivar.
Chelbert, too. Bravely
Sex is pronounced as I-V-A-R-R. Look at this, Ivor and Ivar. I think those 2 names almost rhyme together, but not as really recalling it or something. And with Samuelson wasn't all too bad. That was a little more easier to frequent. Goes heavy as the head, guys. 3,400, very good. Okay, Dragon Ball, you guys can have a little more of a happening on this one. We probably have 2 more skill points. Check this out, guys. So, you guys can let me know in the chat from this group. Do you guys think what's one do you think what's two ones you think I should grab, guys? Dragon Ball, what do you think? Backstab, brains attack, an evasion, stealth, melee critical chance, light attack damage, heavy damage, light attack damage, health, poison resistance, health, assassination damage, or do you think I should go with health? What do you guys think in the chat?
Backstabbed info.
I mean, one would be a little more personal. Oh, backstab? Oh, nice. You're right about that. I'm okay. What would be the other choice you would go with? Okay, backstab is right there, and that usually unlocks poison. I'm thinking I should maybe build up a little bit with well, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of health too. That'll increase a little bit of its health.
Calls me back to Rampi. Best tell her the good news.
There's Zealots. Well, now actively hunt. Oh shit. You want to talk about hunting? Oh my. Get a weapon for you. A flipping stick. Oh wow. I would be like, what kind of flipping stick? Not for me, it isn't. I mean, not for the king, I'm telling you. But if I had a flipping stick, what the hell would I be able to do with it? That's the problem. So, I won't even try to negotiate with someone a little bit of a weapon. I mean, if I had a strong weapon, I think it'd be good between fighting, protecting, and cause plenty of defense, I would assume. So, I don't think it'd be a terrible idea, either way. Can we find someone with a dice game here? I want to see if I can go to a dice figure. Hold on,
You can whack enemies in one.
You can whack enemies in one hit, and they can get knocked out. Well, I don't think it's a terrible idea to have something for that, too. Okay, Zealots, well, Zealots, and also you can keep poking them when they are sleeping. Well, it's not a waste is not that bad of an idea. And anybody can try to whack somebody in the head with it. It's like, hit them in the head, either we failed right there. If somebody doesn't act like an idiot behind that, then I think they'll probably be okay. That's for sure. I mean, you whack somebody in their sleep, they almost get their ass kicked a little bit, and you know. I mean, you know, I think it's not that bad of a weapon for somebody to have either. I mean, I would normally think so, but if it were to be a real life weapon, I wouldn't see. I don't think it'd be a terrible idea for sure, but we'll see. Okay.
The settlement looks quite festive.
Okay, there we go. So far today, keep a little more of a normal.
Time to drink, fight, and compete in hopes of a bounteous harvest.
Yeah, I don't know if Rose Dawson's coming in the chat today. Probably not. Probably not. But guys, she always gets up around 8:30 every morning, so she does have an appointment before 10 o'clock today. I don't know how it's really going to work out too. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Sunniva's manning the fist fight tournament. All in good fun. Meanwhile, I have
Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. Rose Dawson. I mean, hold on. Rose, come in.
They certainly look.
Get your ass in here. We have to talk.
Thank you. Yes.
Now, while I was almost at the skies, you guys can follow me on Twitter at ZadyZackDawson. As the J is capitalized, the Z is capitalized, as always. Oh, you made a Discord last week? Oh, good. Well, what do you think of Discord? Your honest opinion. I mean, do you like Discord, or... I mean, I actually have had a Twitter for a while. Okay, guys, we have a Gale Festival ending soon. As in the next 48 hours, your festival will be over and your shop will close. Now's the time to spend some tokens. Okay, okay, let's see what we can do here. But yeah, you guys can give me your first and last name information on Twitter to me and the chat.
Nova told me
As long as we can follow each other in the chat towards Twitter. We'll see what happens once we get to that so far today. I'm telling you.
rules.
Everyone, Sam LaRusso is in the chat. Good morning to my love and friends.
What's up, Pun? How you doing?
And remember, Abel, the more participants...
So, how you been this morning, baby? Are you okay? I love Discord because it's good to get along with YouTubers. Exactly. Discord is, I mean, I'm actually in 2 groups, which is actually which is no problems behind that. Let me go ahead and find it for you. But yeah, like I said, I've actually had Discord for quite some time. The first time I did, somebody called my ass I was invisible for some reason. So I'm like, you know what? I'm removing Discord. I'm never coming back a little bit more. Okay, guys, round 1. Oh. Easy with the Yankees. But Rose, are you okay? After last night? I mean, I was a little more upset after last night, but are you okay? I mean, please tell me you got my messages today. I mean, from the one I was sending this morning.
I'm okay after last night. Also, my
250? Not bad. But, I'm like, honey, I'm like, baby, you and me have to talk. I mean, Dragon Ball. I want to introduce you to my future fiancé. Dragon Ball, babe, Rose, Dragon Ball. I made Dragon Ball my 121st moderator. And I also do like the progress, guys, since you guys have been looking at my 4th episode of Spider-Man. Keep on getting more views on it, guys. Keep going. We're not gonna stop anywhere, guys. Keep going. My highest likes is 29 now. Not 30, but 29.
Hello, Dragon Ball.
No, not Dragon Ball, honey. I mean, Dragon Ball is kind of like a fighting series.
What's up, Jessica?
Oh, there you go. Remember, honey, it's not ball, it's bulk. Now, Dragon Ball, him and I are actually really nice people. Him and I are really nice friends at this point, so...
Had a rough outing today, but
Porn, what was that last night? I was gonna say, I am so sorry. I am really sorry what happened.
Tickler's Brewery has not been built yet
Sorry.
It's okay, baby, it's okay.
for the festival.
I mean, I thought you wanted me to say I love you last night. It means I have good sucking content. You're right about that too, Dragon Ball. What do you think of my content? I mean, you can tell me my content's been pretty good. It really has, too. It really is. My content's been very good. It really has, and it always should be. My content's been very good, I'm telling you. Okay, Bronze Folly. Okay, I think it's part of, yeah, pretty awesome, I'm telling you, too. It is. It really is.
This looks worth trying.
Okay, let me try to talk to him. But honey, what was that last night?
You drink until you're the last one standing. Two.
I pointed out this morning,
Play.
before you came in the chat, baby. Dragon Ball, how was it like to be my supporter?
Of course.
Okay, baby, ask me to drop your channel. Because I really don't want Bell to catch up with you right now.
Jack, do you want send you my Discord link?
Sir, go right ahead, buddy. Ah, shit. Come on.
Sure, why not?
Go right ahead. Baby, ask me to drop your channel in the chat. Remember, guys, we don't do sub for sub in the group. We just got to make sure it's more of a understatement. Guys can vote Alan at 30, Grace Soman at 13. Hold on, baby. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and drop your link in just a minute. But Pun, do you almost have anything to say to me after last night? I'm like, said, help me for what I became.
But I won't be there all the time.
But I won't be there all the time because I'm a busy guy. I'm a busy guy, so it's okay. Anybody's busy if they're working or they are just focusing on whatever they need to do. There you go, Dragon Ball. My point was 300 by the end of this year, guys. I'm not saying if it'll happen, but we'll see. But this guy really wants to drink my socket right now. There you go. At least John Madden doesn't have to have any good plays on it. That's what's so. Which I don't think. Heads up, heads up, heads up, guys. Having a little bit of alcohol behind the drinking.
You drink like a mewling infant.
But other than that, guys, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. But keep going, Angel.
Why did you say that? Did you really mean that I was in tears?
Well, okay. You mind if I tell you what happened? You mind if I tell you? Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can... Well, it goes without anything for so. I mean, were you in tears last night?
No,
I mean...
like helping other YouTubers.
No, I like helping other YouTubers. Oh, that's good, yep.
Go ahead.
Helping other people is very good, too. You see, Rose, you know... I mean, you know, honey... Back when you and I were on the call almost 2 hours ago, and basically, you know... I couldn't even try to read my mind a little bit. It's like... You wanted to work something out with me, and... So that way... I mean, I couldn't even try to speak a little bit loudly last night. I couldn't. Because, you know... I really couldn't say much of anything last night. I really couldn't. It's like, it's just like, I just can't take it anymore, you know? But basically, you were trying to talk me out of it last night, and for the first time in my career today, pardon, you're right. So I say, Angel, you are correct. You're right. But the other one is at 43, but... And the way I also do things behind that is, I did point out chat first and the same with work, but that really doesn't have less to increase, okay? And it's like, but baby, one of us took it out of line, you know, couples know how to make something out of it. I mean, Dragon Ball will ask you too. Dragon Ball, let me ask you a good question. Have you seen a couple go inside or outside in between by somebody trying to break up with somebody or trying to may or may not try to work something out for it? I mean, I've had it with a couple of my stupid exes in the past. They really didn't understand anything to figure out. You know, I mean, I'm like, hey, I did the same damn thing in between. But, you know, but so far my love and I, get ready. 1,000, baby, get ready. 1,000.
Good question.
1,277 days. 1277 right now. But you always have to understand it, you know? I mean, I don't cause any bad blame to anybody. I'm always not the same person. You know, I'm always who I've always became and I always become. It's like, if something comes in between... It's like one of the characters from Twilight wants to go out there and start killing something. You know. But Paul, you can tell me right now I'm never the bad guy when I'm not around. I mean, you understand what I'm coming from. I mean, last night, Samantha, my CEO Samantha wanted me to unmoder. Why? If I was if someone was sitting on me, I would just moved on as a better person. Because I know how I am. You're right about that too. But you see, honey, the difference between you and I may have had some problems in the past. You know, I mean, all you're wanting to do is come to see me. I know you really want to see me. I mean, you know. And like I said, I am really sorry. In fact, my dragon is called Balt, because he's my dragon, You're right about that, buddy. But all of a sudden, get ready, Puddin'. All of a sudden, People's Republic of China! Rah ha ha ha. In the words of Bowser, Mario, you're not part of my thinking. I'm gonna take Princess Peach, and I'll give her back to you. That's a little bit of a voice impressing, guys, but... And you know who's also... There's also another person in the chat that belongs to me, too. You're looking at my future fiancé. But Pun, you tell me if you do love me or not. And about tonight, my answer is yes. So, baby, do you want me to do the series finale to be continued for Watch Dogs Legion, or what do you want to do? I love you too, baby. Like I said, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry after last night. Can you forgive me? As Donkey, okay, you guys have seen the movie Shrek before. The way I say this. Baby, can you forgive me? Even though you and I have had ups and downs as Christians, okay? We've had some problems in the past. This is for me coming to our future. It really is. And I swear to you right now, once this virus clears, we're gonna get more... We're gonna be getting a little more professional. Guys have any other questions, let me know in the chat. You have another 10 minutes, guys. Remember, guys, an hour and 35 this morning. But baby, you always have to understand with me, you know.
Yes.
I just feel like I just need to do something behind that. Okay, Dragon Ball, go ahead, buddy. But baby, like I said, I am so sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not a fool to you. You know.
Join the Shocking Bolt Squad H.
Oh, Shocking Bolt Squad. Ooh. Well, let me add a little bit of a mix to it. Hold on. So Dragon Ball, what do you do on your group on Discord? Anything good for it? We got 3 out of 11 people. So you probably get to voice the sound of a breathing call. And I'm like, car, come with me, good seagull. Settle down and dance with me. Fly high, no seagull. That's from Beavis and Butthead, guys. We're going to America. The size of an L, but I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that set, to be honest. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, can we get a little dice game real quick, please? Before we wrap things up in another 5 or 7 minutes. But baby, what do you want to do tonight? Remember, my ass doesn't have to be back till tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Dragon Ball. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. But honey, ask me back out and see what happens. You can ask me. I mean, I was gonna say you can ask me if you want me to go out with you again. Go right ahead. Okay, social blending. Avoid detection by walking alongside a group of local monks. When it's approximately, press triangle to blend. Okay. Looks like these guys don't want to have a piece of what I'm going to be having either way. But Pun, did you talk with Beck this morning, or how we want to handle this? You can draw your own dragon for yourself, for everyone to see. So, do you think it will not be a problem? I mean, if I send you guys back-to-back groups, which is actually Volko, and your group, I don't think it'd be not a bad of a wise idea if I do that. I mean, here's the thing. Volko knows how to get me started with Running Egg. And Running Egg got me started on Tuber, so... I really don't know when Tuber's going live next. But I do know for a fact Running Eggs go live tomorrow morning. And it's the time I get picked up for work. When I go into work between 8 to 5 tomorrow, so,
Well, you're an arsehole.
I probably am going to try to go in, but I'll probably just do a couple minutes. I don't know, maybe just a couple minutes for sure, and then see what we can do. But I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I'm going to try to work something out a little bit. But fine, did you ask back about 2 hours? Remember, honey, I don't want to do half hours. 2 hours, hopefully, and a good date. So, honey, I'm gonna ask you 2 hours. I mean, let me know if you ask Becky or not.
Back out with me. Face blowing a kiss.
Baby, you want me to go back out with you? I love you so much. But baby, did you ask Becky about today? Like I said, 2 hours. Deal or no deal? Anything less. If it's not 2 hours today, anything less,
This land bears steep
I
affliction.
may as well do series finale of Watch Dogs Legion. Like I said, you guys are getting Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War this weekend. And despite that fact, like I said, once I do it this weekend, I'm only given one break. Just one break on Spider-Man this weekend. But it's always, you guys get new episodes every weekend, so. And by the time I finish Spider-Man soon, I think there's one game I'm pretty sure I want to do. Oh, rules on Discord? Sir, hold on. Hold on, well, hold on, let me see this. Stats, we haven't started posting these stats. Oh, okay. I looked in a little bit of that Dragon Ball. I looked in a little bit. But what's the name of the group you think I support my videos on? Is it self promotes? Is it? I actually do the same thing towards Volko's group on Discord too. I really do as well. So see how things going behind it. But baby, I love you. I love you so much. Even though we may have ups and downs, like say fucking arguments, we find a way to get something going. Like I said, baby, deal or no deal. Like I said, you want me to come down there tonight, don't you? I mean, like I said, I want fucking 2 hours. Yeah, Self-Promote 8 is the videos and live stream links. Okay. Put in the Sansa's deal, but is you tell Dragon Ball who I am on Cobra Kai? She's actually Samantha LaRusso, by the way. By the way, Dragon Ball, and by the way, and tell you something else, buddy, tell you something else. Have you seen Cobra Kai? I do know YouTube Premium. I mean, I do already understand that YouTube Premium only did 2 seasons. That was episodes. I mean, only the 20 episodes, and then Netflix became the app to take over with Cobra Kai. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, are you really kidding me right now? But basically, in between a little bit of that mix, guys. I mean, Dragon Ball. I just think if it would have came to Hulu, I would have done a little bit of differently. Oh, so you can check it out anytime, buddy. But baby, you miss me when I'm not coming over, do you, don't you, honey? I mean, you actually miss me when I'm walking out that door. I know you do. You're the only diva that I've wanted in my life. I really do. You're the only best thing that's ever happened. But either way, guys. And in the case of what you guys just saw, my opponent and I have a lot of good stuff in common. A lot of you guys see it, and you guys are always awesome when you guys come in here. You know, I have the good power of Running Egg and Tuba from now on. I do. My content's been pretty damn good, because more people that come in bring a lot of love, support, and a lot of respect between the content. But, what do you call it? Dragon Ball. If you can get an opportunity to make a comment on, my latest episode of Spider-Man Miles Morales, that'd be good. That'd be very interesting. If a couple of you guys did that. So that way you guys can see how many people that came in. I mean, I had about 10 to 15 people at a time.
Guys, I'm going to sort out my video.
Hold up a minute. Oh, okay. Have a good morning, Dragon Ball. I'll see you on Discord. Thank you for coming by today, buddy. But have a good morning, and I could see you tonight, but it all depends. But baby, you want me to call you again, don't you?
This will do.
And your honest opinion, baby, were you in tears last night? Tell me. But yeah, I actually did sleep good after last night, and so everything that was according to plan. But baby, you like I said, honey, you're right. At least Rosie O'Donnell doesn't have to work at something different. Thank you, Dragon Ball, for dropping your video. Thank you. I mean, your channel. Thank you so much, buddy. Alright. It's always a pleasure to meet somebody that's good, you know. Well, I'm your dragon too, Dragon Ball. I really am. My content's been very epic to you guys, always. But if I don't do Watch Dogs Legion finale tonight, I probably will just delete it. I'll see you in the next one too, Dragon. Have a good morning, buddy. But baby, what do you think? I want my baby close to me. Okay, here's a little bit of a good voice, guys. What does it think I would do at this moment? Ba 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 ba. With tears in your eyes. Oh boy. That's a line from Ted too when he's on the stand. When Ted is actually on the case taking on the Commonwealth for some reason.
Yes, I also had Luna snuggle with me.
Yes, I also had Lugo snuggle with me. So yeah, so you were crying last night, weren't you, baby? Like I said, I love you so much. Oh, wait a minute. Runny Egg.
I just got lucky there,
Honey,
stranger.
Runny Egg's here.
Things might not go so smooth.
What's up, Runny? How you doing? I was gonna stop the chat in just a little bit.
Another time, Brad.
How you doing? Okay, guys, we're nearly out of time right now. I just had to double check the time real quick. But real quick, Ronnie, how you doing? Let's have to check time real quick. For any other expert. But alrighty, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me this morning. If I do go live tonight, if my opponent wants to talk my ass out of it, I don't know if I'm gonna try. I mean, I'm gonna try to do the series finale of Watch Dogs Legion. If not, I probably won't go live until Thursday night if I don't do it tonight. For those that have not supported the channel, if you want to catch more Assassin's Creed Valhalla every Tuesday, Wednesdays, be sure to hit that red support button. Hit that like button. Leave a good comment on the videos down below between each episode in between. If there's anybody in the chat that has a Twitter and the Discord, you can do so by following me on Twitter at ZadyZackDawson. Roddy knows how to give the details to that. He's one of my awesome friends that tells me, I mean, he still tells me I never set up between comments, and you're right about that. You know, my content's been pretty good. That's why, as long as my content continues to be having the popularity and the great stuff you guys can see, you guys can get enjoyable facts out of it. You guys do. So, if there's anybody in the chat that can follow me on Twitter, send me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment as good as you can, guys. Through Runny's group in here, and Tuba's group that can come in anytime for sure. I'm only in those two groups. Thanks to Vault Girl for that. If you guys also want to say hi to me on Discord, you can do so by sending me a friend request on Discord. Tell me you guys said hello. Send me a friend request. Tell me to join a group. And the way we do this, guys, if you guys want support for anybody that comes in, anybody that wants to have the opportunity to grow their channel and have a land of an opportunity to do that, you guys can watch videos in full. We like the videos in full. We share them, tweet them out, comment, leave a good comment, stay connected together. Because there's no other damn place that anybody can ever afford to it. And we never, ever ask for support back. Running Egg will tell you, Tuber will tell you. Out of 121 moderators, they'll tell you at this point. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, you guys can vote Alan at 30. Grey Summon at 13. But I'm gonna get out of here today, guys. You know, I'm gonna jump into Sour in just a moment. If you guys have any other questions, let me know in the chat. I want to say thank you, Runny Egg. Love you, brother. By the way, real quick, Runny, I probably will not be in the chat with you tomorrow. Since I go back to work tomorrow, I've got 8 to 5. But I'll try to do my best to jump in with you. But we'll see. As long as you can always get my channel out as good as possible in between. See what we can do. What's up, Warzone? How you doing? But we'll see what we can do between that, guys. But always keep up the good work as well, Runny. But I want to say thank you, Warzone. Thank you, Runny. Like I said, guys, if I don't go live tonight, you guys will have a new episode of Cyberpunk tomorrow night after work. Thank you, baby. I love you. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Dragon Ball, for sending me... Okay, Warzone, if you are new, are you from Runny Egg or Tuber? If so, hit that red support button, stay connected, and hit the like for me. I love you, baby. I'll call you in a few after my sour, maybe. She does have an appointment this morning, so we'll see how it goes there. I also want to say thank you, Devin. Thank you so much, buddy, for coming in. Hit that red support button, buddy. Stay connected. You can follow me anytime you like. I'm always a trustworthy person on that. But yeah, and thank you, Devin, for coming in. Alrighty, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me this morning. I will be back hopefully tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow night on Thursday for some Cyberpunk. But have a good morning, guys. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. Remember, guys, Twitter, Discord. Guys can send me good stuff between the two. I'm not that hard to find. My content's been very good, but let's keep it very good and the distance to keep everything going. Remember, guys, we don't use the word sub in the chat. If people use it way too many times, people won't get a shout out. So, other than that, guys, have a good morning. I will try to see you tonight, if not tomorrow night for some Cyberpunk. Till next time, this is JD. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. Have a good morning. I'll try to see you tonight. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same channel. I'm going to get a sour. Until then, stay safe, stay connected, and I will see you guys till then. Be careful and keep it going as always, guys. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.